Header from Patrick Dorgu, falls to Saka inside the penalty area. Clipped back into the box, chance for Erdogan, oh, it's been turned home. Well, that's a really fortuitous bounce that ends up back with an Arsenal player, poked into the back of the net, and Arsenal take the lead at the Emirates. After 28 minutes, Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. Mbeumo presses, maybe an opportunity, mistake from Arsenal, and Mbeumo in behind, takes a touch, scores for Manchester United. Pressure tells, Bryan Mbeumo scores, and Manchester United are level against Arsenal at the Emirates. Brilliant work from Manchester United, clinical finish. Bryan Mbeumo, the man from Cameroon, does it again. 1-1.
Absolutely brilliant, it's great pressing.
Inside left, gets it back to Bruno Fernandes, lifts it back to Patrick Dorgu, takes it with him. Dorgu's left-footed effort! Oh, it's a screamer! Patrick Dorgu pops up again, but that is of the highest quality from the Dane. Rattled home off the underside of the crossbar, as good as it gets from Patrick Dorgu. Arsenal 1, United 2, a screamer from Patrick Dorgu.
It's unbelievable from United.
Comes the next corner into the box. Up comes Senna Lomans, loose inside the penalty area. Over the line is it? Referee looks at his watch and says Arsenal goal. And Manchester United, from the consecutive corner after the game should have been stopped for the head injury from Benjamin Šeško, have conceded to Arsenal. Needs an option, finds it. Cunha through. Chance here for Cunha! Oh! Matheus Cunha has fired home for Manchester United! And that is top draw from the Brazilian. An absolute worldie to give Manchester United the lead again. 2 high-quality goals. That one from Cunha, the pick of the bunch. Arsenal 2, United 3, Matheus Cunha.
Unbelievable scenes.
Pull back to Ahmad, potentially on the edge of the penalty area, or Diogo Dalot. They're both waiting for it. Instead, dinked into the box. Casemiro! What a header from the Brazilian! That makes 4 headed goals in the Premier League for the Brazilian this season. A thumping header from the edge of the 6-yard box. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0.
That is an outstanding header. I've got to say, I'd have been very proud of that one myself. He rose like a centre forward.
Pulls the pass into Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo to Casemiro. Casemiro going to find Cunha. Cunha's effort, back of the net. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, and the surfing Brazilian is back again. Matheus Cunha in back-to-back games at the Stretford end for Manchester United, doubles the lead. Joy across the faces of all of those Manchester United players. Stutter step, stops his run-up, starts his run-up, stops his run-up, and puts it into the top corner. Well, Manchester United have been pegged back by Fulham, and it's come from the penalty spot, and we've got a nervy 5.5 minutes of normal time left to go. Over the line, looking for a 3rd consecutive Premier League win, remember. Kevin, edge of the penalty area. Oh, it's an absolutely glorious finish from Kevin, and he bends a right footer past the stranded Senna Lomans. There's no goalkeeper in the world getting to it. Hits the top right-hand corner, and Fulham are level in stoppage time. Manchester United 2, Fulham 2.
Should never be allowed to play that 1-2. You've got to stay with your man.
On the line to Mazraoui. Mazraoui forward to Bruno. Lovely little over from Bruno Fernandes, and he's in behind. Gets an early ball into the box. Šeško inside the area. Šeško at the Stretford end. Manchester United never die. Top corner, 3-2. Benjamin Šeško.
That's what your centre forward has come on the pitch for, Bruno Fernandes. Wow.
By Bruno Fernandes, every player in and around the penalty area, outswing and delivery, header comes in, and it's in the back of the net, and guess who? Casemiro from a corner gives Manchester United the lead. The Brazilian does it again, 7th Premier League goal of the season, and it's one that puts United in front. How big could that be in the race for the Champions League? United 1, Villa 0. Luke Shaw, but only as far as Lucas Digne, who puts the ball back into the penalty area. Smashed towards goal by Ross Barkley. And Manchester United furious that the handball wasn't given in the build-up. Barkley kept playing and wraps a left boot around it to fire it into the bottom corner. 1-1 in the opposite direction with Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes plays the ball in. Matheus Cunha into the penalty area. Cunha scores for Manchester United. Fantastic from the Brazilian. Aston Villa for Matheus Cunha. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1.
That's a brilliant finish. It really is. And
Casemiro with a lovely pass out to Matheus Cunha. Cunha's made a great touch into the penalty area, looks to get the cross away. Šeško gets there and he scores! Big bit of the Stretford end! Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 1, Benjamin Šeško! Here it comes out to Fernandes, brought down by Casemiro. Casemiro through to Cunha. Cunha strikes it home! And if you're not going to get a penalty, you might as well score one like that! Brilliant! Matheus Cunha off the mark for Manchester United and gives them the lead against Brighton. Brilliant from the Brazilian. United 1, Brighton 0. Given away again, Casemiro on the edge of the D, he's going to get a right footed shot away, big deflection! Casemiro scores again this season for Manchester United, doubles their lead in front of the scoreboard end, wheels away in celebration, Harry Maguire-esque knee slide, and United lead Brighton by 2-0. Looks to bypass Luke Shaw, Šeško with a lovely turn, and he's got the ball away to Bryan Mbeumo, and Mbeumo at the Stretford end! Does it again for Manchester United, can't stop scoring, and this time gives Manchester United a 3-0 lead and potentially 3 more points out. It's Danny Welbeck who steps up, strikes it goalwards, brilliant finish from Danny Welbeck who strokes it into the top left-hand corner, and even the goalkeeper at full stretch unable to get there. And Brighton have got one back. Manchester United 3, Brighton 1. Comes the head, oh, it's 3-2. Thumped home from close range. The cross is brilliant. I think it is Costelas that's got there. And his header makes it a nervy final 5 at Old Trafford.
massively nervy.
Xerxes cleared away by Brighton. Aidan Heaven going to fight this back. Bryan Mbeumo in the penalty area, finishes it off. No nerves now. Bryan Mbeumo smashes home at the Stretford end for his 5th of the season and seals all 3 points. United 4, Brighton 2.
Oh, what a finish.